What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMGWTF LOLFTWBRB, and welcome to episode 44, I believe. I'm not quite sure, of Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. In our previous episode, we got to do our first episode of Monday Night Raw / Friday Night Smackdown. It was Monday Night Raw as the WWE Undisputed Champion, and we took on Royal Rumble winner Chris Benoit, in which we defeated Chris Benoit. And then he came out and said that we're going to face at WrestleMania, even though I just beat him right there. So he was talking smack. And also, Vince McMahon revealed that he was going to inject the WWE with a lethal? I need to learn to speak today. A lethal dose of poison in the form of the NWO. Bum, bum, bum. Let's start, shall we? Enough of this chit-chatting over here. Chit-chatting, whatever. So tonight here on Friday Night Smackdown, Chuck will take on Chris Omega and Maven in a TLC triple threat match. Then Shawn Stasiak will face the Hurricane in a TLC match. And in the main event, The Undertaker will take on the WWE Universe. It's me. Oh, it's DDP. And I usually should be afraid to face The Undertaker, but now I'm not. I'm Undisputed Champion. What has the dead man got against me? Nothing. Nothing at all. They can't beat me. Story progression? Maybe. Possibly. Oh. Oh my. Oh, it's the NWO. Hey, check it out. It's DDP. Remember, I'm finally back, brother. Oh my god, guys. That was Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash and X-Pac. Even though X-Pac wasn't part of the NWO at this time, it was Scott Hall, but we'll discuss that later on. Real quick, let's see if anybody's walking around, talking to you-know-what, saying to you-know-who's. No, well, as I said in the past episode, there's only going to be some matches I'm playing since most of the show is now going to be taken up because I'm always going to be in the main event. So I'm not going to play this match, and Chuck won. I will play this match, though, just because I want to play as Shawn. Yeah, let's play this match. Let's play as Shawn Stasiak, because I also want to talk about what we just saw. So, as I stated previously, the lethal dose of poison that I almost said Shane McMahon, that Vince McMahon was talking about that he was going to inject the WWE in was the NWO. And that was them. As you saw, we had Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and oh my god, and X-Pac. And X-Pac originally was not a member of the NWO when they first came back. He did later join the New World Order, but actually it was Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall. Now, Scott Hall, who was originally going to be in this game, was taken out due to the infamous plane ride from hell. Plane ride from hell, which you can Google it, look it up. It's very infamous and well known about, and it's what was believed to have been Scott Hall's final thing. I mean, Scott Hall did have a pretty good moment there in the WWE. It looked like he was actually getting a pretty big push on his hand as he was main eventing one of the main events, I should say, WrestleMania against Stone Cold Steve Austin. But yeah, unfortunately for Scott Hall, that's the last time we have ever seen him in the WWE. I'm not saying at WrestleMania. I'm not 100% when the last time we saw Scott Hall in WWE, but let's just say due to the plane ride from hell, from what I believe is the reason why he was released. Yeah, I do believe that's the reason why, and he was not put in this game because of that fact. So poor Scott Hall, he was replaced with X-Pac, who was not only a member of the NWO and WCW as Six, I believe his name was, but at the same time a member of the WWE's WCW, along with Booker T, and I want to say somebody else joined the NWO. The NWO did not last long at WWE, honestly, if you want my personal opinion, which we'll discover later on in this video. The reason why I wanted to play this match, though, is I remember, remember Stasiak? When Ric Flair was like, you gotta have a match, DDP, and it'll be against Stasiak. The one problem I do have with this playthrough, though, is, yes, I'm playing as Diamond Dallas Page, and as you saw there with the NWO thing, they're like, look, it's DDP. And, it's just like, around this time in real life, it was The Rock that was getting that, look, it's The Rock, blah, 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 blah. And, like, it's just, the reason why I'm upset because it's DDP is because DDP was in WCW. DDP feuded with the NWO, so it's kind of like, it's just like it's WCW. This is a WCW match right here. Both these stars were in WCW to my knowledge. I could be wrong about Shawn Stasiak, but I know for a fact that Gregory Helms, who portrays the Hurricane... Oh no, I told his secret identity. I'm so sorry. Ah, shit. That's what I get for revealing his secret identity. Now he's gonna beat me up. But I know Gregory Helms was with a 3 Count, I believe their name was. They were a boy band team. It's basically the boy band version of 3MB. That's what 3 Count was. It was like Ivan Cornelius or something, Shannon Moore, and not Hurricane, Gregory Helms. Or Shane Helms, excuse me. It was Shane Helms, because that's his real name. It's not Gregory, it's Shane Helms. Shane Helms. Pronounce your words right. God! Messing up all my words. I believe we have to pin in this one, if I'm correct. Go for the pin. Ah! Isn't it pin? No, I remember now. Thank you for coming back in the ring. But oh wow, nice drop kick. I didn't think he'd do a drop kick. I thought he was gonna do like a clothesline. This is a ladder kind of match. I remember now because we had to do this with Rob Van Dam, I believe. Oh, look at Hurricane go. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately I probably should have tried to climb the ladder when he dove outside of the ring. Oh, thank you, Hurricane, for knocking my ladder down that I just put up. That's very kind of you. Oh no, it is a pin! Oh, cool! Well, maybe it was just we couldn't pin outside. Then was it my match with RVD just a regular one-on-one match? What are we doing right? Are we really doing this? I don't know why Shawn Stasiak wasn't as successful. Well, I know why, because they gave him a stupid gimmick from a different planet. But what I'm saying is, like, he was actually, from what I hear, a pretty decent wrestler. And, he's a third-generation star. I mean, his father held the WWE Championship, if that's the right person, which I'm almost positive it is. Right now, I'm not doing too well. Right now, the Hurricane is hitting me. Hurricane, stop hitting me. Oh. What is his finisher? Ah, whatever, no point. I kind of... You know what? No. How do I kick out? That's how you kick out, okay. I was not gonna... Well, if you're gonna make it that easy, Hurricane. What is his finisher? Yeah, I decided just to end it right there because I don't know what his finisher is. I'm sitting here trying to think of what it is, but I don't know. He didn't get to hit me with it. It's called like Rings of Stasiak, isn't it? Ah, whatever. Look, Hurricane's like, how did I lose to Shawn Stasiak? They should have made a rivalry between these two. If they're going to make Stasiak an alien, they should have capitalized off an alien invasion with a Hurricane. It would have been a goofy rivalry. They should have done it. Why they didn't? Ooh, no. It's already missed out now, though, because Hurricane is way gone. And, well, so is Stasiak. So, yeah, I'm at least going to play 2 matches on both the show. At least 2. Including my match. You know, not including my match. Yeah, including my match. So that's one match for each show. There's 3 matches for each show. I'm gonna play my match along with another one each time, most likely. I don't want, unless I want to do all 3 matches, and then I'll probably do all 3 matches on the pay-per-views. But the reasoning why is because if I do all 3 matches for the shows, like just regular Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, then it's just gonna take up the entire episode. And next thing you know, it's gonna be like episode 45, Friday Night SmackDown, episode 47, 57, 85. You know, that's just how it's always gonna be. God, that undisputed title looks good around my waist, doesn't it? Actually, it looks very awkward around the waist of Diamond Dallas Page. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't look too bad. I think the world title would look better around his waist. I'm very upset that I couldn't get, you know, internet on my Xbox this year because my stepdad refused to put it on his modem. I'm very upset about that because I really wanted DDP. Like, all the others were cool. Like Rikishi, too cool, Gangrel, all of them were cool, but I really wanted Diamond Dallas Page. I love Diamond Dallas Page. I'm also surprised, the episode with the Royal Rumble episode, I believe 42. I'm surprised that I didn't get copyrighted for that because I played that video with sorry, I keep touching my damn headset. I played that video with the Beautiful People in it, Marilyn Manson's track of this song. And it was the full song, not just a smidge of it. So I'm surprised I was not copyrighted for that. I'm surprised. Either way though, let's beat up the dead man here. The first feud Diamond Dallas Page had in WWE was with the dead man, and it was stalking his wife. Yep. That was Diamond Dallas Page's first feud, stalking The Undertaker's wife. And right now, he is remembering that. If they ever bring DDP back, they have to make him and The Undertaker feud again, and this time he stalks Michelle McCool. They have to do it. No, really don't. Never do it. First off, they're both old. I mean, age doesn't matter, but there's no point in bringing DDP back just to feud with The Undertaker. And second off, DDP is retired. Third off, Undertaker no longer has this kind of gimmick. He has a dead man, so there's really no point in showing off, you know, his real side. Either way, though, if this was when we first started out, The Undertaker would be destroying us. But now that we're Undisputed Champion, not at all. DDP kind of feels out of place in this game for some reason. Like, he looks like, you know, well, it doesn't look like. He feels like one of those people that, kind of like in WWE13 where you have X-Pac and all of them, you know they're really not in wrestling at that time, but it's just like a guest appearance. That's what DDP feels like. It feels like he has a guest appearance in this game. Like, he's like one of the legendary characters they put in this game. And I believe Here Comes the Pain is the first game to actually do appearances with like legends and all that. Like, you know, people who no longer wrestle. I could be wrong, and I'm probably going to research that when I eventually do Here Comes the Pain. But to my knowledge, it was the first one. Maybe No Mercy did it. I'm not entirely sure. I know No Mercy had like Shawn Michaels and some other superstars in it, but I'm not sure if they had like legendary characters. Same thing with like Smackdown 2, Know Your Role, I think. Because like I know they had characters you unlocked like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels and all of them, but not entirely sure like if they had any legendary characters. I love that game, by the way, Smackdown 2. If I ever get it, expect a playthrough, especially No Mercy. I think I have No Mercy, I just don't have the N64. Like when I'm missing one of the cords towards it, but I love No Mercy. Such a good game. Get up, Tigger. Clothesline. I love how the clothesline feels in this game. It feels real to me. Like if you were in W13, like if you missed like you barely like you yeah, if you pressed the clothesline just a smidge too early, it wasn't gonna hit him. This one, it feels real. I don't know why. I just don't know how to explain it. For this one, it feels and looks real to me. Don't know how to explain it. Maybe the way his arm hits him. All I know is it's been pretty even here between me and the dead man. I'll get in my smidge of moves, he'll get in his. I wonder who else the NWO feuded with in WWE. Like, I know they feuded with The Rock. And I know they feuded with Stone Cold. I think that's honestly about it. I think they had interactions with like Triple H and all them, because I know like Shawn Michaels became a member of the NWO later on. But I don't know, after Hulk Hogan left the NWO after WrestleMania, where the dream match between him and The Rock happens, it just kind of felt like it was no longer the NWO, because Scott Hall soon left, so the only real member left was Kevin Nash, because Booker T eventually became part of it. Shawn Michaels, I mean, yeah, well, Shawn Michaels did too, and X-Pac, so kind of just felt like it was forced. Boom, Diamond Cutter. We win! Yes, we win. All right. What are you looking at, Taylor? So, do we have any story progression after that? Oh, I think so, because he usually doesn't do that. Yeah, here they are. The damn NWO! They're like a pack of wolves in the ring! Oh no! What are they doing now? Oh, I thought there was more. This is terrible! They sprayed NWO on his back! Oh wait, they sprayed NWO on his back. It's like you just got branded. This is the beginning of a war! A little off there. So yeah, NWO everybody. Bunch of jerks. Sorry about that, nerds and geeks. People just, you know, just come in my room when I'm recording. Anyway, tonight on Monday Night Raw, we don't have a match. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys, will take on Al Snow and Maven. Rikishi will take on Bubba Ray Dudley and Eddie Guerrero in a TLC triple threat match. And Bradshaw will face Lance Storm. So basically what we saw there is NWO is focusing us because we're the undisputed champion, which is the reason why I said I'm not too thrilled that I'm playing with Diamond Dallas Page now, is because we've already seen DDP versus the NWO and WCW. Oh God, please no. Please no, I don't like her. Hi. Do you know what the day it is today? It's Valentine's Day, DDP. Hey, awesome! I made this for you. They taste really good. I hope you enjoy it. Oh boy! DDP looks like he has something on his mind. Did he wash that paint off his back? Paint can be washed off, but the feud with this NWO is not going away. Here we go again. The damn NWO is here. They're trying to kill off the WWE Superstar one by one. Oh, WWE Superstars one by one. I don't know what DDP is thinking. I'm going after the big dog. Do you want a piece of me, Hollywood? What makes you think you're even in my league, brother? Nash, take care of this chump. Oh, chump, eh? You can call me chump. So, the main event has changed. It is no longer Lance Storm versus... I don't remember who it was. But now it is me versus Kevin Nash. And, yeah. Jazz apparently has a crush. Oh. Let's go see if there's anybody around real quick before we end this episode off. Maybe we'll run into someone that's not Jazz. It's Ivory instead, though. Hi, Ivory. Today's Valentine's Day. Did you know that? Please get Jazz off my back. She's not the best looking person out of the. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going lately? Great. I'm glad to hear it. Because there's nothing worse than being injured. I'm always around if you need to talk. Good luck. Yeah, I'll tell you what's injured. My heart, nerds and geeks. Because you know what? It is Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is the day of love. I miss Stacy.